Tome.
Oh,
So I'm
it's
like,
such a beautiful name, though. I don't really
thank you.
like gorgeous. Okay, so like obviously, long time no see.
I know, right?
I feel like I missed you.
Hey, sis.
But let me not lie, I have kind of been checking you on social media, just checking your progress. You're doing really amazing. You're doing so many amazing stuff. But obviously, we're going to start from the beginning because, you know, this is a different platform. It's a new sound, new music out, you know.
Yeah.
So let's get it. All right. So you already know, like, my name is Christiana Balogun, and obviously this is Afrolit Playlist. I'm here live speaking with Miss Tome. Oh my God, she is absolutely beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
How have you been? How's COVID been treating you?
Girl, you know what? It's been good. In retrospect to COVID and everything going on, it's been good. It's getting better. We're slowly making our way outside, so we're getting there.
Slowly. I'm literally just praying that they don't tell us to go back in. You get what I mean?
Seriously, like we just opened up, like we're just in like phase 1 of opening up, so I really hope it continues further and they're not like, oh no, everybody back inside, like waves are too big, or you know how they love to make everything so extra. So hopefully we don't gotta worry about that very soon.
You know what? As long as COVID does not affect work and this whole lockdown process, I know like a lot of artists have said that it's actually helped more with their creativity, you know, allow them to be more inspired and more to spend more time, you know, to like create new music and stuff. How has it really affected you?
You know, for me, I'd say it's the opposite, to be honest. Like I mean, I can't lie, I always make music, but I feel like my motivation, my drive, my creativeness is not all the way sparked, because for me, like my creative is definitely like inspired and sparked by activity, like constantly moving, constantly stimulating my brain, doing different things. That keeps my creative going, whereas like having to always stick to the same routine, doing the same things, it does kind of bore me out a little bit. So
yeah, I feel you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a little different for me, but regardless, I've made a lot of music, so I can't complain too heavy.
That's good. At least, you know, some positive makes it, like, you can't be all like positive all the time, you know.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna have those moments anyway, you know. All right, so like the last time we spoke was like Bigger Than Four Walls, and you know how hyped we were about that one. Like it was super lit. Obviously a lot of the tracks on there was like my fave. I just kept going at it. But obviously from then till now, how would you say like you've sort of developed in your music? Because I know after that you released I Pray. By the way, I love that song. Just saying.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All of a sudden, I saw this burst of colors, you know, with Nana, and I'm just like, oh my God! All right. So the real question is, you know, what has been your development like process? You know, how, you know, compared to where you were before to like where you are right now. You know, what's been sort of like the improvements for you?
You know, I guess having a better sense of branding has definitely been a big development in progress. I would say like since Bigger Than Four Walls, like just generally speaking within myself, within the brand, like just developing on that sort of level of like image and your look and so on and so forth. I feel like I'm slowly getting there. That was something that I felt like it's always been a little like eclectic for me in a sense, because I just as diverse as my music is, so is my style and my look and all this. I just always like changing it up. So kind of just narrowing it down and just giving people a cleaner idea of really who I am has definitely been a big development process. And going into this new project. Thank you.
Your post, oh my God, your socials are bursting. Like it's so clean. The branding, the colors, the freshness, it's refreshing actually. Like I love it. I super love it. Like I'm gonna carry on saying I love it because I can say it forever. But
thank you.
Like along the line somewhere, obviously, like you've been apart from that, like you've been, you know, like really out there on TV, doing live performances, you know, like crazy dope. Like, how are you finding your experience so far? What are you loving the most right now?
You know, the progress and recognition, I think, is like probably the most fulfilling feeling right now. You know, having won a Junos, which is like the equivalent of the American Grammys or like the UK Brits Awards, having won the Canadian award Junos, that, like, for Reggae Record of the Year for I Pray, that's probably like the biggest accolade we've received so far. And that is just like, it's just showing just that, like, that slow progress of recognition and really being heard and really being seen in my own hometown, as well as outside of Canada. It's been fulfilling. That is for sure. I think that's probably been one of the most amazing parts, is that we're really starting to reap a bit of the hard work we've been working so hard to do in like 2019 and 2020. So we're starting to see that a little bit, and it feels good to reap what we sow, you know. But you know, regardless, right? It definitely does. I would say that's probably the funnest part as of right now.
Oh, lovely! Oh my God, like, you have me blushing. Oh. Only because obviously I'm very excited for you, you know.
Thank you.
Then obviously you have this new project with Nana. I'm like, oh my God, I know apparently it's just the tip of the iceberg. We should still be expecting like a full EP, right? You know, coming out. You know, this one part. I'm listening to you.
This EP, I'm so excited. Sorry, I was cutting you off. I was literally cutting you off because I'm so excited.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Please.
No, I'm really excited about this project. On Friday, it releases this Friday, Dreams, and Nana was the leading single for that project. And if y'all like Nana, then it's like, you have no idea what's in store for you for that EP. It's such a strong body of work. I'm so proud of it.
I just had goosebumps in my brain. No joke. Because obviously I see, like, the excitement shows from, like, the energy from the music video is crazy, you know? And even, like, I see all the challenges, like, you've been putting out for people to do. You're even taking part yourself, you know? Like, it's amazing. It's, like, super. I think, like, it's the energy we need right now, especially with everything going on. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's the thing. I felt like going into the summer that we all really like yearn for, I wanted my music to kind of represent that, because it's like, yeah, you know, we did the 2020, we did the I Pray, we did the Magical Fruits and the All To You, kind of letting you soak in your feels. But now it's just like, we outside, baby. Let's get back to energy. Let's go back to positivity, because there's just so much negativity hindering around, you know? And it's like, I want to just come out with some light. And I definitely feel that this project does that.
It's the colors.
Yeah.
The colors. Okay, but like, you know, I know that obviously it's really great right now, but what actually like triggered this project for you to say, you know what, I want to do this? And what is it with bananas? You have to tell me. Is that your favorite fruit?
Actually, not really, no. To be honest, I don't really like bananas. You know, the whole project, generally speaking, you know, I've been saying this since Bigger Than Four Walls. Like, when we even made this project, once again, it was just a whole lot of songs that we had. And we were like, what songs would sound great right now? And that was the case again for Dreams. And we actually were going to release the 20-track album that we plan to release later on in the year. That's what we wanted to release initially. But we were like, you know what? No, let's start small. You know what I'm saying? Let's ginger them a bit. So
I'm even still shocked that you said it was supposed to be a 20-track album. That is like head bursting. Wow.
Yeah. That's coming out. Actually, like we're planning to release that for October. That one's called New Dawn. Girl, I've been working on that album. It's just something I've been wanting to release since like 2019. So I'm really excited about the album coming out, because it's really going to show like, okay, this is Tome. You know what I mean? Like there's no more questioning it. But anyways, back to the EP.
Mm-hmm. Yes, please.
So like when we had made all these songs, I definitely wanted to make sure that we were relevant to the times, but then also not too focused on it. Also giving people that light-hearted feel, you know, that we all miss so much. So I felt like the songs were such a beautiful blend of that. And like when you have songs like Let Go, I have like a little explanation for like, I guess how the project is, but it's basically, every song is sort of like the representation of what dreams are made of, more so than them being my dreams, or, you know what I mean? It's like, generally speaking, my dreams are my driving force of what I've been able to achieve so far. And this is what dreams are made of. Songs like letting go of your past and, continue to strive where you want to be. And then going into Champagne, where Ogogoro and Champagne will be brothers. So when it comes down to flexing, girl, you better flex what your mama gave you. Call it a day. You know what I mean? And then going from there into Nana, baby, I know you want to flex, but it's okay. These men are going to come with the banana mindsets. You have to make sure you can't hear them. Okay, your Champagne is too nice. You get me? And then from there, once you realize that you don't have to hear these men, you feel fly. That's the next track. You feel fly, baby, because you ain't got to wait for no man. You do you. You're fly. You fly, baby. And on top of that, then you realize that this is a spiritual healing journey. Your path and your progress in life is a spiritual healing. You are in a healing process throughout it all. And that's how it ends, Oh,
wow.
And
that's
like
a great one. I can't wait. I'm excited for this to drop, I need to have some dreams in my life. I need to be like, I already have a lot of your songs on replay, like, in playlists, like just going over and over again,
Girl.
No, it's true. And obviously you already know I'm a fan, but honestly it's been like really nice like having you on.
Okay.
I didn't really want to bombard you with so many questions because there's always excitement, and we could be here for days, to be honest, because
girl.
But is there one like thing that you would say to someone like upcoming, like obviously from where you started to where you are right now, and you can definitely, even you yourself can definitely see the progress. Do you get what I mean? And getting that recognition and being on the show and winning the award and like getting nominated for the award, like it's super amazing. There's nothing. It's gonna get better anyway. But what would you say to someone just like starting out, and just trying to get their head like above the water and all this troubles that's going on right now?
Number one is actually really understanding the industry that you're in now. This is no longer what we all thought it would be, releasing music and be heard and become famous. It's not the case anymore. Everyone can easily become famous. Everyone can be seen. Anyone can be a celebrity. So if you believe, like, if you just want to make music to make music, by all means do that. But if you want to be heard, if you want to make an impact, you want to be an influence through your music, then really understand the industry we are in now. And it's no longer just about music. You better learn the business side too. You are your manager, you are your publisher, you are everything. No one is going to work harder than you. And that's probably the biggest lesson I have to keep pushing myself to do every day, because it's tedious. It is tedious. Yes, I get you, especially as an artist, girl. Boy, I get you. It's tedious. I know. But nowadays, it's what it takes to be heard, especially independently. So understand the industry you're in and understand if it's really for you, because it's not easy. It's really not easy. And it's a full-time job just to be present online, aside from everything else you got to do.
True. I was even going to ask you, like, I was going to finish it there, but something, when you were talking, because I have a new page called I Am Christina Balogun, because the other one got hacked, but that's not the point. But never mind. I don't really mind starting afresh. These things happen. You have to be ready for it, really. But obviously, right here on this new page is at I Am Christina Balogun. It has to do with like supporting up and coming artists and helping them with branding and stuff. And I'm currently working on, brand like stage names. I want to ask. I want to ask you, how important is like stage name, like picking and choosing a stage name? How important is that for you?
It is very important, actually. Yeah. Let me tell y'all, I messed up a little bit. Like in the sense of, I'm here thinking that Tome was just so different. And so like no one has my name, especially not spelled Tome.
Oh, network. We'll get that back.
Add up on it. I started realizing how many people have this name, or how popular Tome really was. Popular. And you know that is super important, like how you, like your name is like your brand, right? So you want to make sure that it stands out and it is different. And then you also, like, you can go by your full name, but it depends on the type of music that you make and what type of brand you kind of want to give your image, because it really represents you to its entirety. And like, if you have like a solid stage name, you can create so much around it. You can create literally like a little like Nicki Minaj, the Barbs, or like Beliebers, or just like you could create like a different community just for like through your stage name. And people, when they hear that name, it's like they can only think of you. So if your name is Joshua something, they can think of many Joshuas, you know. But if you have a stage name that's just you, that only you possess, it creates more uniqueness. You know, it differentiates you from the rest of the thousands of artists there are out there.
No, that is so real. Oh my God, Tome, you are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. You know how we do it. You always have to like drop the spice, a little bit of shout out to Afrolit playlist. You know,
of course.
If you like.
I got you.
But you can call Christiana Balagu into that shout out, whatever it works. But make sure you promote your new single out. It's called Nana. So, and tell us about your EP that's coming as well. Try and round that up, you know, within our little.
And one local drop. Got you. Let me try this. All right. What up, y'all? It's your girl, Tome, your homie, you dig. And you are listening to the Afrolit playlist with Christiana Balogun and your girl, Tome. Make sure you guys check out my latest single, Nana, that is out now. It's the leading single to my project dropping this Friday, June 25th, Dreams. And if you love Nana, I promise you, you're gonna love this project. Love.